what I like to call the curse of competence. What I mean is, I know how to get things done. I'm actually pretty good at getting things done, which is a real challenge when I come to today's diagnostic question we get from the Lord's Prayer, where Jesus says, give us today our daily bread. Because that give us today our daily bread says, what or who am I relying on? And an awful lot of the time I'm relying on me. But our diagnostic question is, how am I doing in my trust? How am I doing in trusting God to do things only He can do in my life? If God checked out completely, would I even notice? Is there anything I'm trying to do that would fall flat if God doesn't work in my life or in that situation? Am I part of any teams that are attempting God-sized things? On a personal level, am I trying to make any changes in my life that can't be contained in a really good self-help book, where that can be done purely by my own self-discipline and hard work? See, I think an awful lot of the time in our lives and the lives of our churches, we're attempting a lot of stuff that if God doesn't step in, it'll happen exactly the same. And Jesus reminds us when He says, give us today our daily bread, that He wants us to do more. He wants us to do things that are God-sized. He wants us to believe things that are God-sized in our own lives. He wants to believe He can make changes in our lives that are beyond our ability. And it can never happen if we don't do the give us today our daily bread quiz and ask that crucial question, how am I doing in my trust? And that's today's Jumpstart.